Let's move on to the third and final topic. I've been waiting for this one all day.
If the Hawks lose to the Cardinals, should Russ take a seat and demand a trade?
Russ! I've been waiting for this all day, like I just said. While I know that he won't because he loves the sport and he loves the fans of the Seahawks way too much, which is respectable, But Russ, I know you watch the show. A lot of famous people watch the show. I need you to listen to me for 1 second. If the Seahawks do not beat the Cardinals this weekend, and I predicted them to win, so I'm kind of going against my own argument here. If they do not beat the Arizona Cardinals this weekend in Seattle, it is time for the first time in Russell Wilson's football life to think of himself first. It is time to be selfish. The Seattle Seahawks will fall to 3-7, officially eliminated from playoff contention, in my opinion, with the season dwindling down about 4 games out of the 7th seed or 3 games out of the 7th seed. It's almost impossible to make the playoffs at that point for the Seattle Seahawks. When you look at this team's roster, you'd think that Russell might want to play for the future talent, get some chemistry with these guys, start building these guys up. The team has 0 future talent. The only promising talent they have is that wide receiver, DK Metcalf, and he's getting in a fight and getting ejected every single week, it seems like. And then when you go and look at their draft picks, they have 0 first-round draft picks coming up. So it's not even like they can acquire talent. It's not even like they have a reason to keep trying to win games or lose games to tank and get a higher pick because they don't even have a damn pick. This O-line is terrible. So every time that Russell Wilson steps on the field, he's putting every single piece of his body and injuries at risk on every single snap. And there isn't anything to protect him as far as a run game because Chris Carson can't stay on the field. It doesn't look like he's coming back anytime soon with a neck injury. There is no win for Russ to continue to play the rest of this year. It's all risk, no reward. With all of that being said, if the Seahawks lose and fall to 3-7 on Sunday, Russell Wilson needs to hold out and demand a trade.
Russell Wilson doesn't need to do crap. He needs to stay his ass on the field and prove that he still has it because people are questioning if Russell Wilson still has the talent to play in Seattle and if Seattle should be the ones that dump him. He got hurt. He hurt his finger, and he couldn't throw the damn ball. They had to bring Geno Smith, and Geno Smith, didn't he win a game with them? So Russell Wilson, maybe you have to look to Geno Smith and be like, can this guy take my job? No, I'm just kidding. Geno Smith ain't taking his job. But I'm just saying, Russell Wilson, he doesn't know. I don't care if you go 3-7, 3-13, 3-14, whatever the hell it is. He needs to stay on the field because if he holds out and he demands a trade, where's he going to go? There's no team in the NFL that has enough talent on that offense like Seattle with him. He's going to go to Pittsburgh? Crap. Where's he going to go? No, and then he's going to go and cripple another franchise that's going to have to give up draft picks for him? Mike, he's going absolutely nowhere. And if he holds out, his value goes down. He needs to stay on the field. He needs to play all he needs. Somebody just said, hey, Sean, don't ever come and interrupt me when I'm in here talking about Russell Wilson staying on the field and you want to say hi to Sean. Nobody says that. Anyways, Russell Wilson, stay on the field, play like a man and get some wins and bring your value up. And then at the end of the season, if you want to leave, do that.
Again, he won't hold out. He won't do any of this because, for one, I'm not even sure he's decided that he's leaving Seattle in the offseason quite yet, although all signs point towards it. But, yes, Pittsburgh will be a way better situation for him than where he is right now. 100%. They're an O-line away from, with Russell Wilson, competing for a Super Bowl, in my opinion. You got Najee.
Dark ribs. That's a great
joke. You got
joke.
Najee. You got Chase Claypool. You got Deontay. I guarantee you Juju takes a pay cut and stays there if Russell Wilson's coming into town. And you got one of the best defenses in football. That is a way better situation than what's going on. And you got Mike Tomlin at coach. Pete Carroll, when I see mic'd up Pete Carroll clips, Pete Carroll doesn't look like he gives a shit anymore. He's just like, whatever. He's just having fun. DK Metcalf gets in fights. He's joking around on the sideline, and he's like, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, go retire, Pete Carroll, if you don't care anymore. Mike Tomlin wants to win Super Bowl still.
Now, I'll talk about that. Russ isn't going nowhere. Pete Carroll will go somewhere, will leave and get fired or be gone in Seattle before Russ will.
Man, you just got me. I was saying that I'm scared of Russell Wilson leaving and going to Denver, or to you guys. I think you guys are riding with Derek Carr, though. Derek Carr seems like he's there to stay. But I was worried
about. You have
him
to turn into the silver and black allegiance right after this to see what I have to say.
There you go. That's a good plug right there. If you're a Raiders fan or if you're a Raiders hater, tune into that show. I have fun as a Raiders hater. I'm sure the Raiders fans have fun on the show. I don't know what that experience.
But have we seen it? Like, are you going to be a team that gives up multiple? Because that's what Seattle's going to ask for, multiple first-round picks. Are you going to be that team that does that for a 30-year-old quarterback on the decline, always hurt now? No, you're not going to. You don't want to give up that much for him. You're better off taking your lumps with the rookie quarterback.
I really, 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 really do not think he's on the decline. I actually think he's going to have at least 3 or 4 more elite years, like top 5 play. He just needs to stay healthy, and the Seattle O-line is not going to help him stay healthy. And talking about Russ's value here in Tony's comment, Russ's value is not going to go down if he holds out. He's been this good for this long. He's going to be this good for more years to come. He's going to be this good until he's around 35, 36 years old. He still has plenty of time left. Pittsburgh is perfect. Pittsburgh is absolutely perfect. Everyone's talking about Aaron Rodgers going to Pittsburgh. Russell Wilson's perfect spot is Pittsburgh. And those fans in Pittsburgh would love that dude. I know they love him in Seattle. And
why would they love him when they have Dwayne Haskins over there?
Yeah, you just want Dwayne Haskins as an opportunity. Pittsburgh would be absolutely freaking perfect. They would be a force. They would compete with the Chiefs, Bills, everyone. They would probably be better than all of them with Russell Wilson on the team. And that's perfect for Seattle because, one, I'm sure Pittsburgh has the picks to trade. They haven't made any crazy big trades recently. But also, they send him out of the NFC. He goes to the AFC, so they don't got to worry about playing him very often. Bro, I wasn't even thinking about Pittsburgh. I was thinking about Denver. That's perfect. Thank you for bringing that up. I'm seeing this color helmet next year. That's what I want to see.
I think you'll see how good Pittsburgh is without him this Sunday when they beat down the Chargers.
Oh, good thing we're close to 30 minutes. Oh, man. Let us know what you guys think. Is Russell Wilson on his way out of Seattle? Honestly, the argument is if they lose, should they go ahead and rip off the Band-Aid and just Russell Wilson sit the rest of the year? I don't think he will. Just should they? So leave it.
Well, I was the only one that answered it correctly. I said no.
No. I said yes, he should. I agree,
no.
He should. I just don't think he will. I agree, he should. I don't think he will.
Hashtag fire Pete Carroll.
He doesn't seem like that kind of guy. Because think about it. If he plays and gets hurt, that's going to hurt his value way more than anything right now.
Okay, so but you already found a landing spot for Russell Wilson. Yes. What if Pete Carroll leaves? Where does he go?
I don't care about Pete Carroll. He can retire. He's done.
He's done?
He's 70. I can tell by his language and everything that I saw. I've seen 3 Pete Carroll mic'd up moments this year, and all 3 were during losses, and he's smiling and joking around on the sideline with his players.
He chews gum like nobody else.
That's some aggressive gum chewing. I'll tell you that right now. Let us know what you guys think. Fel K is here, a rebuilding team hater. I don't even know what that means, Fel K. I don't even know what that means. So elaborate, please, for my own sanity. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and vote for Mike in the comment section.
Let's get ready to rumble. Step into the war zone. 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 Friday night war zone. Friday night war